Yamarefo akwaba Afia yenkase bono yetwa so omampanyi na nado danko akufo ado asema wode atodwa eni se Ghana fo abre atro ene na da omampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama ene NDC fo ede to Ghana fo enim no no de nsemi tudwa e lower menya krobo e we poe mantam emo
Rally kakrebi ekoso odumase edema NPP amayuko no ema na eno na mampanyi akufu adukọ sai wase ena wase Ghana fo yentimi enji omampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama okra fankemu ema NDC amayuko no NDB mu esase edinfinhia nwotwe ema wonso bebu omanu nye omanu ye nenso ombema omanu ebu efumpa niema ankoso ye enunti no enya de sibetimi ato ababiem ade ama NDC wase omampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama entro na wodie no wonya esase Ghana fo ani atepa.
All the negative propaganda. MPP, we don't like proper people. Look at what is happening in Upper Manya since we won Upper Manya to constituency. Look at what is happening here in Lower Manya. The various projects and initiatives that are taking place. Political leaders who created an economic mess with the worst statistics of modern times are telling us today that they are leaders we can trust. Trust to do what? To take our economy back into doomsday, to take our economy back into recession, to take our economy back into hyperinflation. Is that what we need? Is that the leadership of the country that we need? We're looking for different leadership. We're looking for leadership that is going to bring progress and prosperity to our country, not backwardness and false claims. I came here to ask you one question. You have seen my work for the last 4 years. You have seen my work. If the work is satisfactory, if you find the work has been satisfactory, what I'm asking you here, Manya Kobo, to do, give me the opportunity to continue to do my work and get the 4 more years for Nana. And you mama baby says somewhere near. Says somewhere near. Me say mama me kwai na 4 more for Nana no embe juma me 12 na ye no so.
Yet was one idea near a year boga west na hodom so no na a year or John Dramani Mahama so any penny for could do hodom masimina and say nay no or share a year Ghana pa uja or hodoma in a Ghana titi upon summer or my Ghana esa ekunda mo shall say bibia your friend say rescue mission says or my ye Angie Ghana dear my penny ekufado the or my Ghana echo digipa.
But we're on a rescue mission. This country is heading in the wrong direction. And it is our duty and responsibility to rescue our nation. This election is not an ordinary election. It is an election about our future. It is an election about our children's future. It is an election about our grandchildren's future. If we do not rescue this nation from this group that is leading us, in future, our children and our children's children are going to find their lives in jeopardy. And so every single vote is going to count. All of us and everybody that we know that has a vote, we must pull them out to come and vote so that we can rescue this country from the hands of this current administration.
Special advisor ewa pomudin nsemu ema omampanyi heye Dr. Anthony Siasare no de ato nurse fo hene midwives nyina enim se omampanyi ye bi papa he de ama apomudin enwumaifo enti Afia ba no omomfanye thank you election ema omampanyi
Jumadie MPP amayuko ni penifo national and regional munyina da eko Asiedu eye nurses and midwives ahodo na wofra mantem ho no eno mo ekire se abano aboa pomudin eno enti no mo bontoa se Ghana fo yento ababiem emfama NPP na Dr. Anthony Siasare etu abanfo edifa apomudin ho wo kire mu se omampanyi akufu ado ayade apeja oman apomudin pa eno nti yensanto ababiem emfa emano.
If you remember very well, in 2016 we said we shall restore nurses training allowance. Have you restored it? Yes. As I speak now, in fact, last week, just before the week ended, the last quarter of the nurses allowance was paid. Wow. Now I think it is December 1 of 2019, which is still outstanding. So we've paid the next allowance for the last quarter of 2020. So those who have finished school, apart from December that we are asking for money from finance to pay them, it hit their year switch. We also said, second one, that we will facilitate the early placement of trained nurses, public health personnel, and then also teachers who have been denied, they were denied employment. I believe that nurses and midwives, and for that matter, health professionals, this 2020 election on December 7th is a thank you election.
Framante Muswafo Dr. Archibald Enso Ekasa kyerɛ nneɛma wodo aba no ayɛ a apagya apɔmuden.
In the Volta region, ladies and gentlemen, there are 519 health facilities which comprises of 321 chiefs compounds, 119 health centers, and 11 district hospitals. In keeping consistent to our vision of attaining universal health coverage in record time, we have worked with our partners to ensure that material and human resources are made more available to assist service delivery.
Osuafo abedi akira wono ene hwede oboso onmunyafo pious enam hagide ekobi ono so ekasa kyere mu ese NDC abande wonya hwe emfamo Ghana ya pomuden hyehye no.
The flip-flop Mahama, the inconsistent Mahama. He speaks from the both sides of his mouth. Whilst in government, Mahama will say that if you cry blood, he will restore allowances. 4 years later on, he says that, well, I will pay allowances. Is that a credible alternative? The flip-flop Mahama, the inconsistent Mahama.
Yet was one year call a year and 7 for and so emuna about so commissioner Akyere and year corner so my for sharing so and I will check no babe to Ejani and for social media ya abayi bisodum na ebinim HM the special voting ebeko so no say utwemu na chese ekame aye say isi ni penny for there omu ayi nipa wudo bi din e di afri mu a chese ha adwe potitiru ne bambo adwumaku no no na isi e dia to edwa a wo chiremu san nsem na ekoso yina no enya dia no kuro bia ewu mu na wo chiremu ese we kura any bre edikan ewo eye electoral commission for mo abakose mu a register ye de ebesa special voting no ne ukọ eye wo website no so a wo publish bibia kama ewo ho no mu a obetimi ehu de wo kom no nti na wo chiremu ese sese no wo mo eka de ache bambo adwumaku no se wo mo ada roman ni dem ni ahobrase mu no wo mo enhwe se enipa bi wo from the security expert for ne wo mo de sa ensem na etu dware nyina no wo mo ho kwaso mo timi nhwehwemu efa sa eye ensem no ho na bios no wo be so mo sa ka de che eye mpanifo no se enye na kreda se eye isi eni ni panifo ebeyi wo mudin edi afiri mu se de nipa bi eka no enhye biara da honom se sa eye special voting ne ebekoso no wo mo aye ne sa we krata iso mo edi ababontin a yesto fo mu no yabo no tofa enso so edi amamo.
Kasieboy Afiu TV so ship house abeka junction ye twa ho ye bai beko adwade ensem emo. Yamahefo nyina akọ abaye de Kasiebo no ekọ adwade ensem emo. Adwade ensem emo no olam Ghana adwumako bi a agini din wo Ghana hapa eba ne kuayo ene ehu dwumadie emu a na yeba bedi bronyen olam Ghana de emu a ede na ahodi wom na ehwam aba edwa so wada ne de emu ne din ene Royal Aroma Fortified Rice wo chese ne no a emre ekoyie etu ema edom etumi emmei
Amofoforo kra wo madan edi ama Ghana foi mechire Royal Aroma Fortified Rice no wo kire se anusu ye da nkasa eye mu bia efiti krotia pe na ne ho abo afiefie mu ne no anso nye ya anusu ye de na ne mpampan hwehwam kra be me o keke sɛ wobɔ mmɔden na sɛ da bia wotɔ royal aroma fortified rice ɛnoa a wabusuafoɔ ɛna wɔmmɔ ɔmo ahoɔden ɛsiane sɛ ɛbuild immune system no ɛmo type bi a wobɛpɛ sɛ wode royal aroma fortified rice bɛnoa no ɛbɛfa ama wo sɛ ɛyɛ jollof waakye fried rice anaadeɛn etimi noa bibia ewo occasion bia se business manager Emma Olam Ghana Rice Mami Christiana Enima Sari HRS say ye ba be di bronya ni ye di bronya na wie or kanfo royal aroma fortified rice di ama Ghana for say enu anom ne omobusua ne omadofo enchemfa esan say wono mo de beti omani mu ankasa
eduane nro a ema apomudin ekoso eyiye ne edi egum ebi ti say vitamin B3 B6 B9 and B12 ana yesanso edi iron ana zinc enso aka ho so wa wonim say sesiai yare aba owiase na ye na ye ju say bebo ya pomude ho ban se ne be ya yare bia ento ye enti wokodwa so na say wo to emo a ese wo to emo a awon ni enuro wo mu a esanso ma won ne den te say dia wa emu na etie na enti e kan for royal aroma fortified rice ama se bronye ento emo bia na emom no obeto emo a aduane no ahyemu ma na ma ofie ni we nipa ba wa akwa mu na so edibi no ma hu se apomudi won we hia maye
Ghana se ni twani kase a wasanso eye kasamfoni ni petitiru a wono asesa gina mu se ambassador Emma Olam Ghana food product na na Mama Brown e kasa ye e mode to Ghana fo anim se royal aroma fortified rice we die eye jaja ankasa enti obia entobi no omfa enhye ne ho anmunyam e woni fie
yenyina nim Olam nuane pa omudi aba Ghana ye dwa so a aboa yen na royal aroma rice na nanyume ye hia wa ye bon royal aroma rice ye mo ye nim dada na nyumre se hia wa na ya woni duro a abeka awode a na ewo mu dada no ho ye zinc iron vitamin B3 B6 B9 B12 eboa ma ye immune system ni nyina ejina ye enuntin the first ever in Ghana fortified rice and the royal aroma and your royal aroma keke and then your more keke a royal aroma fortified rice ya and you no be womb me can for Ghana for you na titu ebedi bronya because I want to know wom no mu bia ni Ghana ha e wo san wodin no won say da bia ka so we mo ye ni mu kwa the Muslim mo abekan ho e di jollof e di rice water e di mutuo and ade ye nhwe mo a ebe boy ni pedia titiri emra ye kon atia COVID-19 won say ye can hand washing ye can hand sanitizer name ye can greens keke now you can't just eat just greens emo ayeduane Ghana ye die enunti no ye kon against COVID-19 there ye ma fortified rice ye royal aroma fortified rice enye ye mo a ye de be kan vegetables so na be ma immune system no agina ye
ya to aso dia ne yakuye nim na yakọ PZ Cousins Ghana sesi omo echire mu se omo de bibi foforo e de aba ebetimi aboa pa na eboa eye emofra eno nti wo chire mu ese child cancer awareness no awato ni say yes to life and what down the dia say na esi ekoye
PZ Cousins Ghana HRS enkwada kokramyade edu omunya ewo ewiase afa na nyina titiri oman Ghana mu no aya na edoso yi papa ne nyina ne se aya na wo mawofo fa mekwa no enhyeda eni honomo enu nti ene wo ada sa adwumade we ye dia wo ato ne din say yes to life ebenam so wo product bi ti se camel ene carrot range of product a ewo adwaman so no se obi kokoto emu ba akumpa na wo ate so 20 pesos na ene wo de akwakodan Kolebu Teaching Hospital aya asabia no wo childhood cancer unit no mo de ahwenkwada we yi a wo mo enya kokramyade ne se ne be ya obi nkwa enkonko free ne nsakra managing director Emma PZ Cousins Ghana and Afia East Africa Sakara Moti ono ene peninkase a oda brand development and activation ano eye Hafsa Ata ene UTV nsentwafo atwetwe nkomo mo kire se wo mo so emo aye kakra wo betimi de aboa e wapomuden ensemu efa enkwada wo nya kokramyade ho no.
Every child is a vulnerable society. Is in the vulnerable society of the social strata is because adult cancer you get diagnosed, at least you have led a life. A child who is born and gets a cancer doesn't even know what it is, and it has not done anything individually. So we need to do something for the child to prosper in life, give a chance to say yes to life. And there comes the CAREX campaign to support this Caring for Ghana initiative of because we care initiative support the cancer initiative.
We a initial pilot phase. Ye trim upon us say yan na 3 years. Since I make 3 years and said you may be we also do baby now tnas and now say nia wo hwehwe no eno na wonsa aka anase muaya aka wonye free mo no wonsa aka 90 ye de ye see embotai say ye be for at least 3 years from now.
Dr. Opoku Wariamponsa chief executive officer Emma Kolebu Teaching Hospital wo de aseda shonko ekoye de ma PZ Cousins Ghana se wo mo ani omanya anyonkofa wi na wo mo so hyebo se ombekoso ani omo ye adwuma no matimi ama apomuden hwepan so akode amankwada wo mo enya kokram.
As Ghana Medical Association ankasa yewoha mo ye fie ha yi kakra ye twi aye ene se ye de ye ho abo PZ4 ye hwese sa cancer awareness programs na ekoso no ye nyina betimi ya support no ya critical awareness no ne ya mankrofo ate ase se enkwara nso ya ade a omuso nya sa cancer ne bi na nkwara kra cancer ne de ya ade a se oso ano ntem a utimi eko ma akra no ho to no.
Wadan dwumadie no adie no akwada ba kwa wanya mfinchia wotwe a wonya akokoramyade abie na watimi ako adiso nkunim ne papa eye Eja Selasi Wemega wadadesede eto aban no anim sesenke be ya childhood cancer womo emfa ento eye enura hodo a ehye National Health Insurance Scheme no ase
adamfofo eni omo benye eni NGO eni asori na bebi oku school na adamfofo no boy o sikasem nti kakakra munya no ye de kan edu be bia na niam mu ye de ti si ye de akwa no otumi live normal life ti ye de nyame ase ye sra ban no say National Health Insurance no omufa child cancer e de kan because eno nka ho a ye hu kire ye brepa
ye de mo asese mugusu